Hi YouTube and welcome back. So I recently posted the video. I actually did that video about half an hour ago, but my internet's rubbish, so it will probably take longer to upload. I don't know how long it'll take to upload because the last week when I did the pre-folds video, that actually took all day to upload. So if it takes a while for these two that I've done today to upload, I'm sorry. It's just our internet. Anyway, right now I'm going to do the review for the Alva baby cover, and it has really surprised me. We had seen the pocket nappies for Alva, and we weren't going to get pocket nappies, but we'd had mixed reviews on the pocket nappies, so we weren't sure whether or not to go for the wrap. But because all the other wraps that we'd seen only had the single gusset for the Alva, but then we saw an Alva one that had double gussets, so we thought, why not go for it? The ones that I'm gonna order are on AliExpress because we want more Alvas, but the one that we got was off eBay, which I will put the link to, though I don't know if the link will actually work anymore. But we got it for, I think it was $7.99, but it's a lot cheaper on AliExpress. It's just we wanted an extra cover, like ASAP, because we didn't want to be using disposables anymore, and we didn't have that many wraps. We had like, was it 3 at the time? I mean, we've only got 5 now, but we're in a much better position than we were when we had 3. The dry time, because the water doesn't get absorbed into the PUL, it's just sort of sitting there with all the wraps. It's not just the Alva one, don't worry. So we had to like roll them in a towel to get rid of the excess water that was, just sitting on the PUL. And even then, it's got to dry out of the casings, which all the other nappies have, but the Alvas don't really. I mean, they've got a tiny little casing on the second gusset, but the rest of it doesn't have any casings around it, so it's just a matter of the actual PUL material drying. So yeah, we ordered it off eBay because they were offering that fast free delivery, and we collected it from Argos a couple of days later. So anyway, I'll just flip the camera now and we can get a good look at it. So here is the Alva baby cover. I've got it on the medium rise because that's what our daughter has it on. It's just got these top row of the waist, and then it's got just those 4 there and 4 on that side as well for the hip snaps. And if you look at how small that leg hole is, so you can make this fit a very slender baby. Our daughter's quite skinny, and this so far has been the best wrap for her. I have been completely and utterly surprised and confused by this wrap or cover, whatever you want to call it, because everyone gives Alva such bad rep. Most of them are just trying to moan about them because of them being China cheapies and stealing prints off of other companies. which, yeah, is bad, but it doesn't affect the quality of the product. Like, in my opinion, it's one of the best ones that I've had so far. I mean, all of the ones that I've had are like lower priced ones. I haven't had a single cover that's been over £10 yet, but that's on purpose. I am refusing to pay more than £10 for a wrap. I'll switch between calling them wraps and covers because they're basically the same thing. So it has double gussets. There's no casing. Alright, I've got the other covers right here. They've all got like casing around the stitching, around the edges. And I thought that should be, you know, the best thing in the world. But these don't have casing and they dry faster. A lot faster in my opinion than those ones. And the gussets, I think, seem comfier. And that one's the outer one seems to fit better with the inner one. Like, there's no weird gap, it just sort of sits like right on top of it, which seems to work really well. This is a Bambino cover and I've got it folded in quarters. I don't know why, but the Bambino covers, the Bambino pre-folds, they just fit better when you fold them into quarter lengthways. It's about the same amount of absorbency, I think, because you've folded it in quarters instead of into thirds. But when it's in thirds, I have to fold it down like 2.5 inches. So it's just better to fold it quarters. So, like I said in the last video, make sure you tuck the PUL upwards, not downwards. Downwards will get you leaks, and you don't want leaks, obviously. So, sorry if you can hear my fiance, he's playing a game still. So you want to make sure it's tucked upwards when you put it on the baby, and then you want to do the hip snap first. I think my daughter has it on that one, and then that, and then those ones, yeah, and she has 2 left in the middle, which is the same as those. On those ones she has the 2 left in the middle. It has a snap on the inside that you can snap a insert into, just like the Little Blooms and the Hi Baby one, which is great. This fleece material here, I thought it was a really bad thing, but it seems to be actually a really good thing. I don't know if it's why this cover works really well at night, but it does. And you know what? I thought it was going to make it unreusable, if that makes sense. I thought this fabric was going to prevent us from being able to reuse the wrap, because obviously the whole point of the wrap and pre-fold system is that you can reuse the cover and just replace the wet pre-fold with a dry one. Really sorry about my fiance shouting at his computer. But it's never wet. It all just goes onto the pre-fold. This fleece, I'm not sure what type of fleece it is, but it's never wet. And if you stick your finger under there, it doesn't feel wet either. So I don't know. I think it's magic, honestly, because this wrap has been the most effective and the most comfy for night time. I 100% recommend it. I will be getting four more of these and one more of the new design of Happy Flute, and then I think I'll be done for a while. But I will be getting 4 more of these because they, in my opinion, have worked the best. My favourites so far are these two, the Little Blooms and the Alva, and they have been absolutely amazing. If I had gotten this off of AliExpress, it would have been, along with the Little Blooms, they would have been the 2 lowest in price. I will link the eBay link in the description. I will also link the AliExpress link in the description and the actual Alva Baby website, because you can order off the Alva Baby website. It's just apparently it takes a lot longer to arrive, so it just depends on how long you want to wait. Like I said, I got this off eBay and I only had to wait a couple of days. I mean, they don't have as, you know, cute a design in the covers as they do in the pocket nappies, so you are a bit limited in the designs. Like, they've got loads of solid prints, like red and green. It's like an orangey yellow, white, black, green, and then they've got the chevron ones like this. They've got a grey chevron, some nautical ones, and one with paw prints. I think that's all of them. So you are a bit limited with the designs with the Alva covers. If you went for their pocket nappies, they've got lots of different prints. We're going to be getting the Alva Baby, their Harry Potter pocket nappy and their Pokemon Ball pocket nappy, just to keep in the nappy bag when we go on days out or whatever, just to save faff. Those other nappies, they do have a lot more designs, much more cute and cuddly, but this is more effective. We are absolutely loving the Alva nappy cover. Yeah, so thank you for watching. I'll leave all the links below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!